and welcome to the 10th episode of the Golden Blocks podcast. Now, I'm
Ye-
starting off with a clean intro because this is the 10th episode. Like I mentioned, so that's the reason why I'm not doing the weird intros with me being the most awkward person and the weirdest person that you possibly know. And that's the reason why we're doing this clean intro for you guys, because we definitely want you guys to be excited that we've gotten this far in the journey so far with the podcast series, and that we're going to continue on as long as possible. Um,
Yeah,
as
we're
long
not gonna
as we're
pull an
here.
Una.
Oh God! And don't even bring up Unis Honest. We'll doing.
What?
You all I hear is
I'm outside because it's calming for me when I'm outside on the call.
oh God. Well, if I start hearing weird sounds coming from your end, I'm like, dude, what the Well, okay. Since we did start with the intro, I am your host Johnny, and we have here DJ himself, and hopefully we'll
Ye-
get more members in here later through the episode, depending on if they'll join us. Skivvy was with us for a moment before we even started, but he said, "I have online school," and I said, "What are you doing? You need to go do that right now. You cannot let that slide, especially with how young they are still."
It's
Like
for
you,
losers.
shut up. You need to have that education, so when you're going and you're working, you need to have that document showing, like, I have education, I have basic education, and I need to go do
I
that.
haven't
So
single thing in life.
it's very important to stay in school and get your degree for high school, and if you want to continue doing your education, you go do that. But the first little topic we have here, RIP Drake, RIP.
R.I.P.
Yes, that's right, guys. Hashtag Rip Drake was trending on Twitter for the past few days, and people were kind of like, "Oh my God, rest in peace, Drake, because you're such a big rapper." Yeah, it's that Drake, guys. I had no idea why this was trending on social media when he was not dead to begin with. It just started trending all over the country, and I was just sitting here going,
Don't make jokes about
huh?
Drake Bell.
Yeah, and we're not
Don't.
talking about Drake Bell either. But it's so strange that that was trending all over Twitter. And since people were announcing that he was not dead, people are now making Rip Drake into a meme. And
Yep.
people are already just roasting the out of this topic, which it's just like, it's so good, because you kind of think to yourself, like, are they actually really roasting Rip Drake because he's not dead? It's like, well, yeah, this man isn't dead. Like, why are you assuming that he's dead? Because people are going, "Oh, rest in peace, Drake. You were the best rapper in the world," and now they're just
A picture of
complete.
Drake Bell.
Yeah, and now people are going, posting pictures of Drake Bell, like, "Rest in peace, Drake," and they're just, oh my God, it is absolutely beautiful. If you have a Twitter account, definitely go into the trending section of Twitter and check out the Rip Drake trending, because it is absolutely beautiful, with all of the spicy content that you're gonna get from this trending subject. And it's absolutely beautiful what people are posting right now, and how they're completely just frying the out of
Just
this subject. It is beautiful. But before we get on to the next subject, I was just I I'm just dying at all these memes. Like you're just seeing so much crap just going through the trending section for Rip Drake. It is absolutely beautiful. I, at this point, as bad as our country is going right now, I'm so happy to be alive to see this. But on to the next subject. So, Mr. Alex Trebek, the host of Jeopardy from the mid 80s to mid 20s, has passed away at the age of 80. Now, he passed away on November 8th. He was the host, once again, of Jeopardy. And I'm trying to figure out with what he had, but from what I am reading on resources online, it said that he was battling cancer for a long time now, and he was the longest host for Jeopardy, and that was 37 years. And he's such a big celebrity, yeah, because you can consider him as a celebrity since he was a host. He was a big celebrity of
They, they took the only good Canadian. No, wait, we still got Ryan Reynolds. I take that back.
I didn't know he was Canadian until DJ mentioned to me the other day. I actually completely forgot up until now because he just reminded me again. Forgot that Alex Trebek was Canadian, so like that completely got me. And it's just so crazy because from the years that I watched Jeopardy. I've done games that were
Jeopardy.
basically Jeopardy. What was that, DJ?
Who hasn't watched Jeopardy?
People who don't live in the United States.
Yeah.
It's like
they still got YouTube.
yeah, but it's like well, okay, here's the thing that I need to point out. So this is still on the topic. So people who live outside of the United States that live in different countries, they sometimes don't have access to these sites because they are blocked by the government. There's countries that actually block this kind of content because they think it is not safe for their country, no, safe for their cities and stuff like that, because it can like cause some type of suspicion or cause some type of like revolution upon the government and stuff like that. It's the reason why they don't have that.
China.
No, not China. China's not that bad. China bans religion. That's one thing, which it's a big controversy because it is, for one, kind of bad because you think about it and that doesn't like it ruins a person's spirit at that point, and that's the reason I'm not going to get into that whole subject about that. But it's bad that China kind of bans religion. Well, not ban religion, but if they see you worshiping something that's like a deity or something like that, they'll absolutely kill you. Like, you'll be killed. It is that bad.
That's
like
why the UK is the best place.
I mean, we could say that, but it is that bad. But back to Alex Trebek. So on December 25th, they're going to be showing all of his episodes in respects of Mr. Trebek's death because the producers wanted to do this special showing for him. And they, as of right now, have not made a decision about finding a new host yet. So probably sometime later next year, they'll find a new host, or I don't know how the show is going to be airing at this point. We don't know. They could have possibly made episodes beforehand, but it is a live show, so I don't know. We'll have to figure out. And I have read more information about him right now. He did have stage 4 pancreatic cancer, which is very devastating. That was announced last year, March 6th, so 2019, that he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and that's something that you can't fix at the moment, but it is pretty hard. It is pretty hard when you're already that far into that stage. It's kind of hard to go back and get that fixed and kind of get it maintained. But yes,
Cancer through itself.
yeah, it's just that bad. But rest in peace, Alex Trebek, because he was such a great host for the show. And it was really hard on a lot of people. People were really upset about that. And next to the next topic, so Quibi officially shut down the live streaming service after just 6 months of being aired for people to use. Quibi just officially just shut down their service, which I thought was pretty crazy. And that could be, it could be due to the reasons of not a lot of people were using it, or it wasn't getting enough popularity that people, or that company wanted to get from the users and stuff. But yeah, Quibi wasn't very popular. I've heard of it. I just don't know if other people heard about it, because that could be something that nobody was really aware of at this point. So they shut down after 6 months of their activity, which I wasn't really that big of. I don't know about yourself, DJ.
I used it once, but after that I was like, Netflix is better.
Well, it's just with Quibi, that wasn't really to take here. It was like similar to TikTok. Quibi was similar to TikTok, except they had that streaming service. So like you can watch live feed, and that's basically what it was. It's kind of like a Twitch, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, but and its own platform, and you still had to pay for using the service, which I thought was like, okay, that's understandable, but at the same time, it's like, you can just do that free on Facebook. You can do that free on Twitch. You don't have to pay for that stuff. And that's probably another reason why Quibi was shut down too, because of not enough people were paying into that subscription and using that platform to do live streaming. But yeah, rest in peace Quibi, but I really don't give two flying about it. So next little topic here. Xbox Series X and the PS5 were officially released towards the beginning of this month, and they both dropped their prices at $500 a piece for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and were instantly sold out. Now, I'm going to bash on both of Sony and Microsoft right now, but with the capabilities of what they have and their internal graphics and stuff, they're not going to be as good as what you can get out of a $1,000 gaming PC that has so much better capabilities than what this console is going to have. Like, okay, you can slap on the brand and say it has this, and that, and say, okay, this is like the best next-gen console. We're going to slap $500 on it. Okay, well, still, I can actually make a really decent gaming PC at around that price, and it would actually run a lot better than the consoles that you would be seeing that are being listed online for now an inflation price of $1,000 because of their availability in the stores. It is that bad already.
Just wait till the Switch Pro comes out. That's gonna be way
Oh
better.
my god. Don't even get me started on it, because if people buy out that console and they start scalping that price of the console, I will be really upset, because it took me forever to get a Switch finally. And then now that Nintendo said that they're going to be releasing a new console from the company, that is going to kill me, because it took me this long just to get the console again, and now they were already having talks of releasing a new Nintendo console that's going to be better than this version. I'm
I
just,
can't wait. I, I can't wait to play Smash Bros in 4K.
dude, Nintendo for absolutely ruining me out of just it's so, I'm just so aggravated, because it took me so long to get the Switch console to play the games that I want to play, to stream the games that I want to play as well. I love the Nintendo Switch console from Nintendo, because it is such a great, for one, at home console, and two, on the go console that you can play, that even if it still shoots at 720p on the tablet version, it doesn't matter, because your eyes are, gonna be pretty much stuck at the screen, and you're not gonna be, focusing on anything else other than the game that you're playing handheld. But then on the TV, 1080p is still really good. Like, that's not obsolete. 720p is starting to become obsolete as a HD platform, because now there's 4K, even 8K TVs now. It's, people are just like, oh, 720 is becoming obsolete. It's just like, not really, because if a person's formatting a video and stuff like that, they have to do it 720, or they have to stream it at 720, because that's what the rendering process for their computer can do, and that's the reason why it would be shooting at that frame rate. But still, it's just unbelievable. Back to the topic of the Series X and PS5, that they're sold out, and now people are scalping these prices of the consoles just because of their rarity at this point and what they can do and how good the graphics are. It's like, dude, you can get a RTX 3070 graphics card for $500, build a pretty slammer PC, and that would run a lot better than those consoles.
It sucks that little Timmy isn't gonna be getting his PS5 or Xbox Series X for Christmas now.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Cause,
Ah.
cause, real quick, my my brother was gonna be getting the PS5 for
Mhm.
Christmas, but since they're sold out everywhere and they're like going up for thousands of dollars on eBay, yeah, my mom isn't gonna be able to get him that.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That sucks. But the next little topic, which DG will kind of be will be talking about, not kind of, but will be talking about, will be is going to be about Chuckle, a creator from a Discord server that he's on. Discord server is Slenderverse Generations 3. Brought up from a creator, part of the Slenderverse, of Chuckles McGee, and his series called Caught Not Sleeping. And Gigi will be explaining more about that.
All right, so yes, I'm in this Discord server called Slenderverse Generation 3. It's basically newer people who are in the Slenderverse now. You could join that server if you want. But I posted like an invite on a subreddit, and the creator was like, I wonder what the Slenderverse is up to these days. Clicks on it, join the server, and then like we found out that he was the creator of one of the pretty popular Slenderverse series, and like we were all freaking out. And he even told me he saw like my two latest videos, and he was like, I really like them, and I was like, oh my god.
So he is. So this is Chuckles McGee that you're speaking about, right?
Yes.
So he does enjoy what you're doing for your solo project and JS Camera.
Yes.
Now it's that's something to be really proud about, which you are, because you are indicating that you're very happy about it. You're very ecstatic because something like that is getting word out there, because when people are posting that kind of content for a certain series that sticks to a certain genre and universe of itself, it's showing that people are still interested in that content and they want to see more of it and they wanted to see it pursue on, which is exactly what's going on here. And we'll explain more about that later because we can give reasons of how that's actually inflicting on the series and how it's progressing too. So, the next little topic that we have here, so we can keep this session going, is Unis Honest has officially closed their YouTube channel after exactly 1 year, 365 days of the channel being opened. They officially closed the channel. All their videos were deleted, and there are a few videos up of their last few seconds uh, of the live stream of the closing of the channel actually posted to YouTube, showing what happened in those last few seconds of the channel being open. So the plan, so this is what I was talking to DJ a few nights ago, explaining what their purpose was. And I believe DJ was telling me as well of like what Ethan's like why they kind of were like the white and black, like the yin and yang of this channel. So with Mark was the yin and Ethan was the yang of the channel. And this is what Mark's statement was when he posted it to his YouTube channel. So if you guys want an explanation of why they did this and what the reason of it was for, definitely check out Markiplier's channel and then check out Ethan's channel, which is Crank Gameplays. They did an entire explanation about it. They're little segments, or it's a little segment video, but it honestly, with the way that they described it and the way that they just told the people, was very understandable and it was very clear. Like, they didn't need to say a lot for it to be as clear as possible to the people that were understanding it. But with Mark's statement, he wanted to go out the way that he came in, with a very joyful and a very pride character. That's how he wanted to start the series, and that's how he wanted to end it, because that's how he said his life is going right now. He wanted his life to go of him being up, joyful, and prideful, and very humble. But he wants his life to end the same way he came into life, basically, is what he stated in his video. With Ethan's statement, it is the complete opposite. That's why I said their statement. That's why they're like yin and yang, because both have different views of what was happening of this channel to how they remark it to their life and stuff, which I think is it's a really clever way of how they were basically just doing it at this point. It was really cool and really clever how they wanted to put out their statement of everything towards the people and why this project was done the way that it was. And so it's crazy to finish off with this little topic, because when that closing of the YouTube channel happened, there was 1.5 million viewers that were watching the closing of the channel that day that the live stream was happening, of the goodbye live stream for the channel. And that completely blew my mind. That was insane. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was JS Camera episode 7.5 and the silence.
All right. So, um, two new videos were uploaded after like 2 months of nothing because um, people were busy and it was really hard to film. But everything is kind of situated right now, and 7.5 was uh, the best way I could describe it is it's basically found footage. Like this episode in particular is found footage because like my character Jacob finds a tape and he watches what's on the tape, and apparently someone's been stalking him for a long time. And then the silence was a hacked video. Like somebody hacked Jacob's channel and uploaded a creepy video explaining a bunch of stuff. So you might want to go watch it. It's pretty good.
So I'm gonna ask this right now because I know I helped out DJ a lot with this. Did you use the camera that I sent you for these two episodes?
No, this was before the
Oh,
camera
this
came
was.
in.
Oh, okay. So this was before I gave you new equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, that actually makes a lot of sense because um I assisted DJ by donating him a older camera that I had that I actually bought used at the time. It was literally like $50, but if you were to buy this camera brand new, it's $200, which is a pretty decent price for a camcorder 1080p camera. But I know what I gave him and what I donated to him is going to help him out a lot because with the camera that he has currently, I believe it shoots at like 720, 30 frames a second, and that's actually one of the older cameras that uses a CD that writes to the CD, and then you would basically rip the CD to get the file of the video. So the fact that he had that camera for the longest time and used that for his project is so different because you get this footage that was from that camera, but then switching over to this camcorder that I donated to him is going to be a different twist to that atmosphere of how the footage will be recorded now at this point.
Yep.
And it's just I just think that's why I do like this project because it gives a different atmosphere to what's going on in the universe, and that's why I'll explain a little bit more of like his project of what's going on.
Mhm.
But after that little topic, DJ brought up how Hell of a Boss episode 1 finally released after
Yep.
almost 8 months, 8 to 9 months of not having an episode and only having a pilot.
Yep. It was way better than I thought it was going to be, and I already thought it was going to be really good. It was hilarious. It was gruesome. Wow, I did not think I was going to see two animated characters have sex. Um,
Oh my god,
it's a,
what?
it's yeah, it's kind of a lot to take in, but it is really good. Bibsy Pop, excellent, excellent. I'm still waiting for Has Been Hotel episode 1 to come out. I'm really hyped for that one. We're still not sure about it, but like I said in a previous podcast, Has Been Hotel will be coming to TV soon. I'm very excited for that.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna have to check out that series too. I haven't gotten a chance to check out Hell of a Boss episode 1 or the pilot, and Has Been Hotel. I really heard about it, but I'm gonna. There's so many series. I think I've mentioned this before. There's so many series that I've been introduced to that I myself need to check out, but with the time that I have, it's a lot because there's little projects like this that I do with friends, and I need to get them done because there's a lot of process into releasing the episode, and that's the reason why I do this, because it also gives me my time to focus on that thing and not get distracted by other things, and also like to get my mind off of things too, because right now I'm going through the process of purchasing a house with my parents, and that's a lot of stress on myself, my parents, and that's why I do this stuff still, because it assists me with getting projects out and continuing doing with the work that I enjoy doing, like for example podcast streaming, as well as doing music. But I'm not too firm on making music just yet, but I do want to do that very soon, and I do need to get some assistance on making music, because now I actually have Adobe Audition, which I'm very happy about, because that's such a great music creating software that's from Adobe that makes their fantastic programs. But that I since I have that, I could start making music and start doing stuff, but I just need to get equipment to do so. But I'm getting off track, so we'll go on with the next part of this podcast. And that's actually with the new PS5 release, Spider Man Miles Morales. That was released
Great
for
game.
not just the PS5, but the PS4 as well, because they had to drop the render for the game on the PS4. And as DJ say, it is a great game. I myself finished the watch of the gameplay from one of my favorite YouTubers, the Rad Brad. He was uh, putting all the gameplays for the game, and it was such a beautiful game. For one, because this is the first game that you, as the player, is playing the character of Miles Morales, which is technically the second Spider-Man. And this is the first game that has a different Spider-Man, because all the games have been Peter Parker so far. This is the very first game that you play as Miles Morales, who basically becomes the next Spider-Man. Because I believe later in the future, after Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man, something happens to Peter Parker, but I'm not too aware of what actually happens, because there's so many different universes of Spider-Man itself. Because like if you've watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, they explain in that movie what happens to Spider-Man Peter Parker when Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man, and it changes up the entire view of like Spider-Man itself too. That was such a beautiful movie, but this game was such a great game, and the gameplay is completely flawless with the new mechanics of Spider-Man himself for Miles Morales was amazing too. It's such a great game. And if you don't have a PS5, don't worry, because they have this game for PS4, and it's going to save you a lot of money if you get this game for the PS4 anyways, because it's such a beautiful game, and it
Wait,
continues.
real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Okay, so yesterday, my friend Abram, we were talking about it, and he said, if I am never gonna play a PS5 game on a PS4, I would rather kill myself, because that's just it ruins the whole experience. And like it was funny the way he was saying it, because it was like it
Well,
was just hilarious
the thing the, th-
laughing.
the thing about it is that so the game is it's created for the PS5, but if they have it for an older version console, they have to turn down those graphics for it to be capable on that console. But the the PS4 Pro is strong enough to handle those graphics, but it might run a little slow every
Oh,
now and then.
Hello? What's going on?
Oh
Dom.
my god, are you
What's going on?
serious? You're you you're so late.
How late am I exactly?
Very late.
I was playing video games. I was playing Fall Guys.
Yeah, whatever. I'm muting you.
No. You can't mute me. I can unmute myself.
All right. Well,
He can-
Dom's here. Um, we've already been recording for like half an hour.
Oh, poggers.
All right, okay. So guess what, guys? I'm gonna do this real quickly.
What exactly are you gonna do?
Uh,
Don't you dare say it. Don't you dare do it,
What
Johnny.
is he? What is he exactly
You
doing?
better not do what I think he's doing.
I'm just kidding.
Do, what did you think he was gonna do, DJ?
Thought he was gonna have to restart.
No, no,
Oh,
we're not gonna. We're
but,
gonna.
but I think we should restart though. I don't like how I look on camera. We should restart.
You
No,
need to get
that's
out.
your fault. Get out,
I'm
Dom.
making a joke though.
Get out. Kick
I'm
him.
making
Get
a
the
classic Emma
fuck
joke.
out.
I'm making a classic Emma joke.
No, get
I'm
out. I'm just
kicking.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm kicking him.
You shut up. No, shut up. We're already too far into it. I don't care. It's okay. Um, so we're talking about Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh, have any of you played it yet?
I don't have a PS5. I don't have a PS4. I've watched the gameplay though.
Uh, yeah. I hate the fact that it can't be on PC. I just want it to be.
It's
That's the
Sony.
only.
It's Marvel.
So what? Sony games can
Sony
That's
be on
owns
PC
Spider-Man.
too. Yeah,
Sony
Sony games can be
owns,
on PC too. Yeah, I understand Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
but it's an exclusive content. That's why you have to purchase those consoles. That's
Yeah, I know.
that's the
But
way they get their money. That's the way that companies get their money.
you're not wrong.
Microsoft owns Bethesda now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
just
yet
like
Bethesda
that.
games are still on the computer though.
Yeah,
For
but they're
And
now.
I
gonna.
understand.
Oh,
No, because Windows is owned by Microsoft, so that's why they're still on there. That's why I'm not getting the new Xbox.
yeah,
It's because
that's
They're
pretty
gonna
much
be exclusive
because
to
all
the
the
Xbox
PS4, all
now.
the Xbox games are coming to PC, so I have no point of
Dang, Johnny,
buying.
them some short shorts.
these aren't short shorts. Oh, if you guys are watching the video, yeah, I'm wearing shorts. If you audio listeners are not watching the video, yeah, you guys should check out the video because I got some supposedly short shorts from what DJ just said.
They're so tight; they make his booty look so.
Oh! Oh man, but with the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, it is a really great game, especially with the story and how you play as the character Miles Morales, and as well as the new mechanics for Spider-Man. As I was getting back to, it's just flawless. The game is flawless itself.
It is perfect.
Yeah,
I
I wanted to pre-order the game, even though I'm not going to get a PlayStation for a couple months, because I
yeah, I
really
mean,
wanted the Into the Spider-Verse skin. Like, it would look so cool, and I really wanted. My mom did like, no, you don't need to do that. I was like,
I mean, dude, it's like I myself was debating about getting a PS4 just to get this game because getting a
I
PS
don't. Is it
like
on PS4?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why. So I was talking about this before you hopped in. The game is released for the PS4 and PS5, but people are recommending getting it for the PS5 because of the graphics and stuff. You know
The
how,
graphics, yeah.
but still, the PS4 is strong enough to handle those graphics. That's why they kind of turned it
Especially
down
the
just
Pro.
a tiny. Yeah, a Pro. That's why they turned it down a tiny bit, just so that the console itself could still handle.
Have
The
You
game
just
it's-
won't be able to experience an 8K probably.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
that
but it's
doesn't-
just like whatever. I don't care because dude, like for one, who in the world with that money is going to have an 8K TV? Dude, those TVs are expensive.
Real gamers.
Yeah.
But they're
Linus
so
Tech Tips.
Oh yeah, dude, you're not wrong
He
because
already
they
has
had
one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he has one in his house. And I
Yeah.
was just
Wait,
like
who doesn't hear him say?
Linus Tech Tips.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, Linus does.
He has one in his house, and that's like I think it was a $7,000 TV if I recall
Yeah.
correctly.
It's expensive.
Linus has everything.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah,
Linus
but
Tech Tip. I mean, he's a
he's-
tech tip,
He's
so obviously he does.
he's a tech YouTuber, and he's
Yeah.
as well as like basically an IT maestro too. Like that man is really well with his computer parts and anything related
Yeah.
to technology.
Yeah. So,
So what's up?
no, I'm sorry, I don't know the topics of this, but have we talked about how Cyberpunk got delayed again?
Oh, you know what?
Uh,
How about I okay, let all right. So, okay, let me push down the list. I'll push down the list now since okay, you know what? Because Dom hopped in at the last second and this is the 10th episode. So like I said, we're gonna
Oh, this is the 10th episode?
yes.
yeah. You weren't
Oh,
here for
good
the
lord.
last one,
No, I wasn't
or
because I
the
was
one
probably at
before
work.
that.
I was probably at work because you guys plan these for 4 o'clock on a Saturday or Friday.
But no, that's fine. No, I honestly, like I said, we can extend this episode because this is the 10th episode. I don't mind doing it.
Also,
But
let me
I
say
gotta go somewhere at 3 though.
Yeah,
the
that's true.
PS5 at 3, so that's
2
2
from you.
hours away. Yeah, that's two.
No wait, that's
No,
4.
you're an hour behind me or ahead of me.
No,
I think
behind.
you're an hour behind me. Yeah,
Behind.
so that's at 4 for me. So that's another 2 hours. Anyways, can we talk about the PS5 prices now? About how
Oh yeah,
they've
we did.
skyrocketed?
Oh, I already did, dude. No, like it's
Yeah,
so
those are like
stupid.
yeah.
Here,
My
we're
my
gonna
cousin was telling me. Yeah, my
okay. We're
cousin
gonna
was
go
telling me
back.
about how. Yeah, my cousin was like I was playing the new Call of Duty, which is amazing by the way.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
no.
like it.
Oh god, no. I don't
No, I've been
disagree.
playing free play. I've been playing free play. I love it. But anyways, I'm looking at one right now. It's 1,700. It's $1,800. The original price was 500. It's worth like double. It's like double, like 2 to 3
That's
times worth its
triple.
original
That's
price.
triple the
Is
Yeah,
price.
it a
no,
bundle with things? Because that's what
I think it says console disc version, brand new Sony PlayStation 5 console disc version. In the box, no game. Just the console itself is worth $1,800.
so not even the camera, media remote, headphones, nothing.
No, it's just the control. It's just the controller in the bot in the game in the console.
That's so
It's worth
stupid.
3 times.
That's so stupid.
Like I know, but once they make more, because my Joey was telling me like they said they didn't make enough for Christmas. But once like they mass produce it, I'm gonna buy one. I'm definitely
Yeah,
gonna
no,
save up for one of
okay,
those.
so I figured they were gonna double the price, but that's like
Oh
triple the
yeah.
price now.
hmm
They literally tripled the price at that point. That's insane.
hmm Yeah. No.
I want one of them mainly because I just want a what's it called, a 4K Blu-ray player, and that
Mhm.
both of them have one built into them,
Oh
right?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a
I'm
4K
pretty sure the
Blu-ray player.
Xbox does too. You
Yeah,
can get
they
an
do.
Yeah, I
Xbox
said
One with one.
both of them. I want to get one of them because I want
That's
to
what we have.
start watching 4K Blu-rays.
That's what we have upstairs is an Xbox One S. But that's because I don't use my Xbox anymore. But if I get a PS5, I'm bringing it down here in my basement. And
That's what
like
uh-huh.
that, the only reason why I want a PlayStation is for Spider-Man. Like, cause
Mhm.
didn't they say that like every game is backwards compatible on the PS5?
Yes, I believe so.
So yeah, I just buy a PS5, get
What
Miles
about the
Morales and
new Ratchet and Clank
Spider-Man.
game that's gonna come
I
out?
guess I'll try it out. I haven't played one of those games before. I'm really just in
GTA
it for Spider-Man.
6.
Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel hero, my favorite superhero. So
GTA
I just
6.
I'll probably get GTA 6 on my computer.
Yeah, because GTA
Lame.
6, well, the thing about it is that GTA 6 will most likely be released in the next 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Come on,
And
I
my
want it
computer
now.
my computer is worth like
Next year.
more than 3 times worth the PS5.
Yeah,
Like
so
like if the guy rose the price to up to $200 more, it'd be worth my computer. So obviously my computer is much better than the consoles. So
exactly.
unless it's an exclusive game, then I'll get on the PS5.
That's and
If it's like
that's mhm.
yeah, if it's like GTA 6, I'll just get it on my computer.
That's why I was talking about this a little while earlier. That's the reason why like with PlayStation or not PlayStation but with Sony and Microsoft, they have these exclusives because they want you to purchase those consoles in order to get the games that you want to play. And that's the reason why
Yeah.
like with God of War, you needed to have a PS4 in order to play that.
Same
With
thing with Uncharted.
And Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game that was released back in 2017, you needed to have a PS4 for that
Ratchet
because
and Clank.
yep. So it's like it's just part of the whole company, scheme of we got to make more money one way or another. But
Yeah.
so okay, please talk about Cyberpunk 2077
Yeah.
being pushed back.
So
Please.
on Halloween, my cousin told me that Cyberpunk was pushed back about less than a month. Well, actually, it was more than a month when they announced it, but it's almost a
Yeah.
month away. It's let's see, we are actually three 3 weeks. We're 3 weeks away from the game. Actually, on Thursday. Wait,
Keanu
no, I think.
Reeves.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, no,
Keanu
we're
Reeves.
next this Thursday will be 3 weeks away, or 4 weeks. My bad, it'll be 4 weeks away.
Why in the
So
Keanu
fuck?
it's about the
Reeves.
10th. So
Why?
like I'm excited for it, but it's like they've done it so many times that I just don't care. And the reason why I've heard they did it is because I'm pretty sure to make it run on next gen. But I found out that my uncle and my aunt pre-ordered this game for my cousin,
Ooh,
and
okay.
so like it's good because he'll get it when it comes out. But it's like I feel like they were like equally mad. Like wow, we've this it'll be almost a year since we pre-ordered the game for him.
I
But
was
I
gonna
mean, they're
say,
doing like
yeah,
yeah,
that's
they're
insane that
doing
they
all
pushed
this.
it back.
Yeah, they keep on pushing it back.
Keanu
This is
Reeves.
this is so it will run on next gen, and all the other ones was so they can fix the game and make it better. So I mean, at least it'll improve it. So like, I
Yeah.
was mad at like first, but then I've gotten over it. And also, speaking of another game, 3 days away is the new Zelda game,
Which one?
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's
Hyrule Warriors.
right.
I've
That's
played a
right.
little bit of the demo. I liked it, though I haven't been much of a drive to play my Nintendo Switch. But I'm thinking if I should pre-order it or not. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Do
haven't
I
played the
want
demo,
to?
so I haven't really actually
Yeah, I played the
taken a
demo and it
chance.
was all right. It was all right.
Oh, okay.
It's just uh uh beat 'em up game. Just fight hordes of enemies.
Is it kind of like
So
Smash in some sort of way?
No,
no,
no.
if you mean like what do you? Yeah, no, it's nothing like no. It's
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I know the Crash game is like it's a beat 'em up, so you get like hundreds of upon hundreds of enemies fighting you, and you just kill them all.
Oh, okay. So it's nothing like that.
It's nothing like yeah, it's something like Smash.
Okay.
The only thing that's similar is that they're just fighting. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that just makes
I'm trying
sense
to think
then.
of there's a Crash game like it, and I can't think of it.
Brawlhalla.
No, Brawlhalla is like Smash.
Brawlhalla is like Smash
Oh
because
wait, no wait.
I
I'm
played
thinking.
Brawlhalla.
I thought that was the
Hmm.
name of that Crash game. I thought
No, no.
it's something. It's something
Oh no.
Brawl something.
Crash beat 'em.
Yeah, because like if you're thinking of Brawlhalla, Brawlhalla is like a completely different game. They have different
It's
DLC in
Crash
there.
of the Titans.
Yeah, Crash of the Titans. I remember that
Crash.
game
Like
now.
that game.
I thought it had. I thought there was one Crash game with Brawl in the title.
Oh,
It's I think Crash of the Titans and Crash Mind Over Mutant. Those are the games that are like that. So that's what it's gonna be like.
oh, okay.
Anyways, next topic.
Oh yeah, what is the next topic?
So DJ is getting close to 100 subscribers for JS Camera.
Ooh, how many subscribers are we at right now?
Subscribers? I
Not
have no
not
idea.
not even close to 20.
But that's fine because like JS
Yeah.
Camera was DJ's project that he's been working on for a while now because with the script, with the shooting of the footage, getting these characters created, like that's a very big goal hitting 100 subscribers. You're at 84 right now though, but you're very
Yeah.
close to 100, which is a very big it's a very big change because like once you hit 100 it just starts going up because then you know that you have to continue working on this project and getting it to where you want it to get to with the publicity.
Yeah. And once we hit 100, we're gonna be doing a celebration stream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
On what? On JS Kimmer or Golden Blocks?
Uh, the Golden Blocks, obviously.
All right.
That
So
that would ruin the story if I did it on the JS Camera
yeah, so
account.
really quickly, I looked up Golden Blocks and want to know what I found?
What?
What?
A Roblox channel. Want to know how many subscribers it has? 54.
Okay.
This is how can we have 16 subs and Roblox of all games.
Because Roblox is still popular, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know it's still popular, but it's insane to think of cringy channel.
I mean, I'm
Whatever,
not bothered by
whatever.
it. I don't know why it's bothering
I'm kind
you.
of bothered by it because it's
Dude, you have a
a
channel that
Roblox
still
channel.
has like over 1,000 subscribers on it.
Yeah,
Got
but
2K.
I'm sure that I put more. I'm sure I put more effort in videos than this woman.
Well, you have that channel that has almost
Oh,
a decade of videos.
that's the thing. They're a woman. That's the thing. They're a woman.
Yeah, that's what bothers me. If you guys didn't know this, I hate women.
Why are you so sexist?
I don't. I don't. Just want to clear that up. That for legal reasons. That was a joke.
Shut up!
Or
I
was
hate
it?
you that you had to use that reference. I hate you. I hate you for that. Just the fact that you had to just pull that out of your ass, basically.
The Xbox Series X is not doing as well as
The PS5, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing they mass produced it more because the highest one I've seen is 1300, which is I don't even think is double time is
It's
the
just
trip.
double. It's just double the price at that point.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for the new Connect.
I don't know. Are they doing that?
I don't know. Probably
I
not.
I mean, I don't know. They probably are because it's a new console, so they, or if they want to save money, they just might make a design adjustment and say, "Here's the new Kinect. Here you go, guys."
Yeah.
But so okay, there's a group called AJR, which I'm not familiar with. And
Does DJ know them?
Yeah, DJ knows. That's why you heard him going.
Yeah.
So AJR is releasing a new song this week. So AJR is a 3-man group that
BTS?
produces. No, they produce music out of their garage, and they have thousands upon thousands and millions, even millions of people watch their videos and listen to their songs. Like it's crazy because like
Including me.
the fact that this group produces music out of their garage and they probably use, Adobe Audition or some type, maybe even GarageBand, because I don't know if they're Mac users, but the fact that they're using this like simple programs to produce this music and it sounds as clean as it does when I was listening to their tracks last night. It sounds absolutely it sounds really good. I love the beats from the songs. Like it has really cool rhythm to it. It's just very fluid. The beat, the rhythm is it just flows. It just flows really nicely. That's why I really liked it when I was listening to it last night. I love the rhythm to their music that they do because it's just like basically like I don't know what the genre would be technically, but it has a really flow. It has a nice flow, and they are pretty good group.
There's this one other song I forgot to send you last night. I just sent it to the group chat. It's a really good one.
That works for me. So next to that, well, what's today's date? Today is the 17th, so 3 more days. The Animaniacs will be released once again.
Same day as Zelda. What do you know?
Animaniacs will be back after 22 years of the series being done, but they're making a reboot and their return to the live streaming industry this time because they will be premiering on Hulu November 20th.
I'm so happy. I love that show.
If you guys love the original, it looks like this new updated series after 2 decades will actually be as good as it was when it originally was released.
And it's good that they have the original voice actors and not new ones.
Oh yeah, it is the original voice actors, and just the animation too looks so nice. It still feels like the original show, and as well as the voice actors, like just the audio too. It sounds so clean. I'm really excited to watch this once again because I enjoyed it when I was younger. I watched it a little bit, and I still recalled the characters. Like, I mean, it took me a second, but yeah, Wacky Yacky and Dot. It's just like it's gonna be a really great reboot.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, yes, man. It's going to be a great reboot to the series.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominica, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam, Norway, and Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, Nauru, and Peace, Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, French, and Denmark, and Spain. And that's all I'll give you for today.
That's almost half of the entire song. and the fact that the original voice actor who created that song actually has updated it a few times because there was new countries that were brought into the world. He has updated it a few times already, and it is longer than the original. Like, it is now a lot longer. And the fact that DJ knows this much of the song is insane. So
he also when he originally went to go record it, like back when they first did it, he did it all in one take.
It's insane. Like, the fact that you're that talented of a voice actor and you did that in one take. Kudos to that guy. Kudos to DJ for singing that much of the song already, knowing that much too.
I just saw that your video was uploaded. It just sent me a notification.
Cool.
Go watch video.
So yeah, go watch Johnny's new video now. Oof. After you listen to it.
Check out the VODs! No, I was kidding.
Wait, hold on. I don't know. I'm sorry. Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're not allowed to speak.
One of the greatest games I've played so far this year is Portal. I recommend playing the Portals franchise.
You just finally
that's
Portal?
That's already widely known.
Yeah, I know. I just recently played both of them. They're very good. I suggest that you guys should.
Dom,
okay,
you're so behind.
Kick him.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean I'm behind?
Dude,
I played when I was younger. I played Portal 2, but my mind wasn't big enough to beat the puzzles.
Yeah,
so I just
your mind wasn't big enough, was it?
Yeah, no, I stopped playing it, and then I replayed both of them, and it was really fun. It was a fun little play. It was a fun 14-hour play.
I'm gonna have to play those games then. It's been a long time since I played it, honestly. So like I understand that.
I need to
3 words.
I need to play Half-Life.
3 words.
Ooh, 3 words.
Half-Life 2. One of the greatest games of all time.
3 words. Half-Life 3. And including to that, when are we getting it?
Technically,
when we get Half-Life 3?
Once they make Half-Life Alyx a flat game, not VR, then we'll have it.
Well, they said that it's gonna be at least another 5 to almost 10 years before they released Half-Life 3.
Oh, so like we know
But
it's coming on.
in Half-Life Alex, at the
Yeah,
very end,
yes, we
there
know.
was a very not. There was a no. It's not even subtle. They just straight up confirmed Half-Life 3 is
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
yeah,
So
that's
Everyone was excited. I cried. I cried when I saw that.
I need to replay the game. No, I don't need to replay the game. I've never played the games. I need to play the games.
I need to play the games again. I played through the first one. The second one I just watched the gameplay. I didn't even play through the second one
Yeah.
because like I didn't have enough time, and
Are
plus when I
those
played
are
the
more
first
of
one,
a
I didn't.
those are I know those are a person shooter, but are they a puzzle game
Yeah,
or is it what is it? Oh, they're a puzzle game.
yeah, as well. Yep.
Ah. So it's like Portal then.
Yeah, but it's a
Not
different
that
app.
kind of
Uh,
puzzle.
Not
but
that kind of
different, but
puzzle, but
different.
different atmosphere because it's
Uh,
like post-apocalyptic.
kinda. I get that.
Because of the Combine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that was in Half-Life 2. Unless no, they never show up in Half-Life 1.
I no, they didn't.
Oh, or yeah, I didn't think they did. Because we're just we're fending off the aliens, and we go into a cryogenic sleep. We wake up in the future, and oh, they're the combined.
I can't wait till they reveal who G-Man really is in Half-Life 3.
What do you mean who G-Man is? He's the G-Man.
Well, we don't know
We
exactly
don't know
what
who.
he.
Yeah, we don't know who or what he is. What it is basically at this point.
I'm saying it's gonna be Gordon Ramsay's. No,
Ah,
Gordon Freeman. Gordon. I'm gonna say it's Gordon Freeman's father.
it's Gordon Ramsay's
Nah.
father. No, I was kidding. Oh my god.
All right, next topic.
Next topic. This is the
Um,
end of the
it's the
10th
end.
episode.
No, can't be the end.
This is the end right
No,
here.
please. No, don't
This
end, please.
is
Wait, what
the
about Unis Honest
last.
though?
We already
No,
talked about Unis Honest.
Yeah,
That's why I said
damn
you're
it.
late. You were late,
you were
Dom.
very late.
I was watching
Oh,
Markiplier.
I was playing video games.
Yeah, I was playing video games watching Markiplier, Memento Mori.
Tisk tisk.
I don't know why my Discord wasn't working. I don't get notifications. I don't get the bing, bing, bing.
That sounds like your own problem.
I know it is, okay.
But before we close off this wonderful 10th episode, I do want to say something real quickly. So, Emma's not dead, and I think I've mentioned this before.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
is
I think
actually back with us, but I do want to say this because right now she is through a state of transition with her life because she's going to be starting college soon. She just got her own place. But as of right now, she is holding on to projects, quote unquote. I don't know because she didn't really clarify that with us. But we just want to let you guys know that she is okay and she is safe because she is in a much better place right now. Because very better because where she was before, she was not doing so great. But she is in a lot better place. So if you guys were wondering where she was, she is fine. We have talked to her. We have called her. And she has been keeping up to date with us about her personal life too. So she's been doing good.
Yay.
And hopefully we can talk to her more about doing more
So,
projects with us because
yeah.
she's been there for a while and she's been gone for a while too.
I will say that she is supposed to be helping us write for season 2 for JS Camera.
So
I
she
will say that.
definitely will be assisting us. But that is everything as of right now from us and for this 10th episode. So, thank you. I'm your host, Johnny. This is DJ, and this is Dom.
Yeet.
Goodbye.
And
Who
we
was
will...
who came very late.
I came 30 minutes. I came halfway, not very late. I came halfway. If I
That's
joined
why
like
you're
10 minutes
late.
ago, that would be. Well, yeah, but I'm not
You're
very late.
you're
I'm
half
not
an hour
very. I'm not.
late.
Not very, yeah, I'm half hour. Not very late. Fashionably late.